If you've seen the forecast for the next few days, you've probably gone through the same thoughts that I've had. What are the roads going to look like? I gotta remember to drip my faucet, and my dog certainly will be staying inside. That list goes on and on. Well, today I spoke with several city officials about how we're preparing for this winter weather and what we should be keeping in mind to protect ourselves, our pets, and our homes from this winter weather. Space heaters, great for warming up a small room, but could be dangerous if not used properly.
The U.S. Fire Administration estimates 1 in 5 fires occur from a heating device during this time of year. So heating devices are a very big cause of fires and just the improper use.
Keep those space heaters at least 3 feet from anything flammable and never use appliances like ovens or stoves to heat your homes. And generators, they're handy to have, but make sure they're kept outside.
Make sure we're keeping those far away from the house windows to make sure we don't have those fumes going back in.
Once you ensure you're taking the proper precautions to avoid a fire, check on your utilities. That includes your pipes and water meter. Drip those faucets with cold water and open your cabinet doors to expose your pipes to the warmth of your home, but also protect your water meter outside.
You'd want to put a piece of insulation such as a carpet sample, a rubber mat over top with a couple bricks just to kind of help insulate the box, keep it from freezing.
Since you'll be protecting your water meter, it's a no-brainer that your pets should also be protected from the elements.
And the best thing, bring them in the house, bring them in the garage, provide them some bedding, keep plenty of good food, fresh food, water, clean potable water that they can have to drink. You dehydrate very quickly in extreme cold.
Now that we have our homes and furry friends covered, how are city crews preparing the roads? Streets and traffic control will be monitoring the weather closely, and if we begin to see moisture, they'll send out salt and sand trucks.
Once we get any precipitation, freezing, or snow, we will start applying at the intersections to start out.
And a common question we've seen online: are we pre-treating the roads? That answer is no.
The cost of it, and then a lot of the moisture that would come in prior to the storm as far as rain would wash it away, so we do not use it anymore.
In the event of snow, the City of Lawton is prepared and ready to launch brand new snow plows. However, these will only be deployed if we see at least 3 inches of snow.
And it's our first year and we're excited for it. I think it's going to be a big help to us and for the citizens.
If you see the salt and sand trucks moving down the street, be sure to stay at least 200 feet behind to avoid damage to your vehicle. As always, our first responders are ready to go for emergency situations. But sometimes, not all situations warrant a phone call to 911.
If citizens have concerns over maybe stray animals that they come across, or maybe neighbors who may have left their pets out, they should utilize our non-emergency number. Also, for any type of like water main breaks or concerns over utilities, they should use our non-emergency number as well. And if for some reason they absolutely just have to get out into the weather this weekend and they get into a vehicle accident but no one is injured, we would also like them to utilize our non-emergency number.
And that non-emergency phone number is 580-581-3272. I also talked with officials with PSO who tell me if we do see any precipitation with this winter storm, power lines could be affected. So as a reminder, if you see any down power lines, be sure to stay away from them. And for power outages, always check PSO's website. And for a complete list of winter weather tips, you can visit our website, lawtonok.gov.